Hello guys, welcome to the tutor. I hope you're all doing well and learning maths every day. So today I'll be explaining you a question based on algebra. But yes, there is a catch. Watch this video till end because in the end you have a surprise. That's the short trick. Solving that question within 10 minutes or within 30 seconds, which one you would like. It's up to you. I mean, there are multiple ways of solving a maths problem, right? Well, so yes, if you want one-on-one sessions, you can book your free trial sessions in the given link. Also, you can drop your suggestions in the comment section, how I can improve more. As being a beginner, yeah, I'm always open for your suggestions. Let's see how this goes on. Let's go to the question. So, dear Arnish, you are supposed to write a simplified version of this, right?
Oh, so
Which identity you are going to use?
um a squared, I mean parentheses a plus b end of parentheses squared equals a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. Oh, I'm gonna have to use this. Right, shouldn't you just multiply the 4xy?
It's like, the 4xy want to shake the hand with x and 2, but the whole square is saying, bro, I am the god. You can't enter without dealing with me, right? So 4xy will never be able to enter inside before you expand this x plus 2 whole square, and you need to use the identity a plus b whole square for that. And you know that identity, right?
Yeah.
So let's see if you are able to get the exact simplified version of this. Otherwise, I'm here. Don't worry.
Wait, so once I do open the parentheses, what do I do with the 4xy? Do I just multiply with
Open the,
everything?
yeah, exactly. 4xy will multiply everything, whatever you will get after opening the brackets. X plus 2 whole square using the identity,
Okay.
right? You know the identity, right?
Yeah.
Identity used in this question is a plus b. I mean, a plus b or x plus y. I just replace x and y by a and b, so it doesn't make a difference. X plus y whole square is x square. Here it will be a square plus 2xy, which is 2ab here, plus y square, which is b square here. And yes, when you will open the brackets, I mean, for x plus 2, we want to expand it using this identity. See what is at the place of a and b. Open it respectively. A square is like x square. At the place of a, it is x square plus 2 times x, which is a, times b, which is 2, and then plus b square, which is of course 2 squared. And then, what you will get is x square, and 2 will multiply 2, 4 times x, which is 4x, so plus 4x, plus 2 square is 4, right? And then after this, similarly, you have to do the other two. That means now we know what is x plus 2 whole square. So replace x plus 2 whole square everywhere by this. That means what we can do is 4xy will multiply x square plus 4x plus 4. Simple. Now 4xy can multiply inside the bracket and will multiply each of the terms inside the bracket, right? And then negative 9xy. See, again, we have same x plus 2 whole square, which can be written x square plus 4x plus 4. So yes, replace it by x square plus 4x plus 4, and then plus xy, same, x square plus 4x plus 4. Okay, it's like a chain of expressions. X square will multiply x, remaining will be same. That means 4xy times x square is 4x cube y. If I will have to multiply 4xy times x square, it will become, see, x is here and here. X will multiply x square, which will become x cube, and remaining 4 and y will remain as it is, 4x cube y. So this is going to be 4x cube y simply, plus there are numbers now. X and x will multiply, will become x square, y will remain same. 4 and 4 is 16. That means 16. 4 and 4 multiplied 16. X and x will become x square. Y is alone, so y will remain alone. Plus 4 will multiply 4, which is 16. And then there is nothing else, so xy will remain xy. Similarly, negative. So this time you have to be careful. All of them inside the bracket are positive, outside is negative. So whatever you will end up getting is negative times positive is always negative. So 9, x times x square is x cube, and y is alone. And then negative 9 times 4, 36. X times x is x square, and y is alone. 9xy multiplied 4 became negative 9 times 4, negative 36. Xy remained as it is. So now x times y times x square. So x times x square is x cube. Everything is positive, so positive x cube y. X will multiply x, and 4 is alone, so plus 4x square, and y is alone, so y will remain alone as it is, I mean. Now, 4 times xy is simply 4xy. Now you have to find the like terms. That is simply whatever terms we have can have different numbers, different sign, but the variables should have same exponent, and the number of variables should also be same. Like here x hat cube, y is there, 4 is here x hat cube, y is there, here also x hat cube and y is there. No number, that means you can consider 1, right? So now 4x cubed y, negative 9x cubed y, and positive 1x cubed y. So 4x cubed y plus 1x cubed y is 5x cubed y. 5x cubed y minus 9x cubed y. 5 minus 9 minus 4. So I'll get minus 4x cubed y. Simply again, you have to figure out the other like terms. Like here, 16 was with x square and y. Where else we have x square and y? Here, negative 36, and x square y is here as well. So now 16 x square y and 4x square y is 20 x square y. 20 x square y minus 36 is again minus 16 x squared y. After this, what else we have? 16xy. Where else we have xy? And then 4xy. So 16xy and 4xy is 20xy. 20xy minus 36xy is again negative 16xy. We found that xy is everywhere and all the numbers are factor of 4. So we can simply take negative 4xy common. And here negative 4 gone. Okay, 1x is gone, so x cube became x square. Y is also gone, no problem. Negative 4 gone, so negative 4 times 4 is negative 16, so plus 4 is left. X is gone, y is gone, so this is just x because it was x squared. Plus 4 is left here because negative 16 is negative 4 times 4. Negative 4 is always already outside the bracket. Now plus 4 is left, and then x is also gone, y is also gone, and this is what you have, right? You think this is the simplest one? That's the problem. You can factorize this further using splitting the middle term. You remember?
Well,
Yes. You remember now? Yeah, I mean, what do you think? This was the end of this question? No, of course not. So now what we are going to do is we will be factorizing this further, right? So when you have to factorize using middle term, simply break the middle term in a way that product of the middle term is the product of 4 and the coefficient of x square, which is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. That means their product should be 4. And their addition, that means sum should also remain same as 4x. That means 4x can be written as 2x plus 2x. And plus 4 is there. Okay. And now see 2 times 2 is 4. 2x plus 2x is 4x. It's same. I haven't changed anything. From the first two pairs, I can clearly see x is common. So if I will take x common, x plus 2 is remaining. Now, from the second pair, you should take something common so that you end up getting the same thing in the brackets. And I know that is 2. So if I'll take 2 common, x plus 2 is in the brackets. And when you do middle term factorization, you write them in the end with two different brackets. That means x plus 2 times x plus 2, right?
Right.
That means we can replace this guy in the bracket by this, right? So now we have negative 4 xy, and then in the brackets x plus 2 square, because this can also be written as x plus 2 whole square. Now, what do you think? This is more simpler or the earlier we were getting? I think
Right,
this one.
I do have one question.
Mhm.
So we had x parentheses x plus 2 end of parentheses. How
Mhm.
did you make? How'd you get?
Okay, say x plus 2 is here with this term as well as with this term, right?
Yeah.
Can't we take this whole bracket common? Because it is with both the terms. So if you take this whole bracket with common outside, inside the bracket, you will get whatever is not common with both the terms, which was x and 2 again. Should I give you
Oh,
example? If I have 4 times x plus 4 times y, right? Which have 4 common with both the terms, I can write it as well, like this 4x plus y, right?
right.
So simply I had x plus 2 and x plus 2 with both the terms in the bracket. So I took x plus 2 outside the bracket, and whatever left was again in the bracket, and it was same,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, you have generally saying taking numbers common or variables. This time I took the whole bracket common.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah. Oh, I see. I see now.
See, x plus
Oh,
2 and x plus 2 is with both of them. And
yeah.
again, whatever you were getting in the brackets was again x plus 2. So do not get confused. Whatever is left will be inside the different bracket. It
And
doesn't
yeah.
matter if it is same as the bracket you have taken common.
Yeah.
Wasn't it an interesting question? I mean, it's like 4 or 5 mark question in a middle school program, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Arnish, here's a surprise. There's a short trick, of course. But this shortcut is not applicable everywhere in every question. This short trick is sometimes applicable, sometimes not. So that's why we shouldn't rely on this. The explanation you saw, now you can solve any question using that, right? But the short trick is question specific. It's not going to be useful all the time. What is with all the terms? This bracket x plus 2 whole square. There are 3 terms separated by negative and positive. X plus 2 whole square is with all of them. The way you took x plus 2 common here we can take this whole x plus 2 whole square as common, right? So what I will do is I'll do x plus 2 whole square common. And now whatever was with x plus 2 whole square will be in another bracket. That means 4xy and then minus sign 9xy plus xy. Now what is this? There's no number with the xy, so consider it 1xy. Now 1xy and 4xy, they are both positive, will get added. So it will become 5xy minus 9xy. And 5xy minus 9xy is simply like 5 minus 9.
Oh, I see. I
And that
see
is
now.
minus 4xy. And that's what we got here. Minus 4xy times the bracket x plus 2 and square over it. Bingo. How much time it took? I don't think much. A maths problem can be solved using multiple methods. Okay, guys, so that's it. That's it for today. I hope you liked the way I explained. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice day. God bless you all.